Hello everyone. I, Dr. Vipul Pratap, Faculty of BGMC Department from Technia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I will discuss on the topic BPO and KPO. First of all, we understand the difference between BPO and KPO and what is BPO and KPO. These days, outsourcing is used by almost all sectors, multinational companies, all industries. It is basically hiring of third-party service provider for various services and solutions. There are many services like marketing, operations, human resource, technical support, customer support, etc. are outsourced to save cost, time and manpower by companies. For these outsourcing, KPO and BPO are used. Now we will discuss what is BPO. BPO stands for Business Process Outsourcing. It can be defined as the outsourcing of non-primary activities to a third-party service provider for service to decrease the cost of the company and increase the productivity and efficiency of the company. BPO is the outsourcing of many processes and functions. BPO are of three types. They are as follow. First one, onshore BPO. When the outsourcing of services is done by a company to another company within the same country. Second, nearshore BPO. When the outsourcing of service is done by a company, another company located in nearby country. Third one, offshore BPO. When the outsourcing of service is done by a company to another company is located overseas. BPO can handle below activities: human resource, training, recruitment, payroll processing, customer care, call center, help desk, technical support, technical solutions, finance and accounting services, website maintenance, updating, etc. Now we will discuss what is KPO. KPO stands for Knowledge Process Outsourcing. It refers to the outsourcing of highly skilled personnel for transfer or assign of knowledge plus process related to the process to another company. Company hire other outsourcing company which can fulfill the requirement of a company. It can be in the same country or overseas. Main intention behind this to minimize the cost of the company. It performs a task where high skills is required, where depth knowledge, expertise and interpretation power is required. KPO can handle below activities: investment, research activities, market research activities, data analytics, business research services, legal process outsourcing. Conclusion: almost all the transactional companies today outsource their non-core activities just to pay attention to their primary business. Both forms of outsourcing work in a B2B environment where the service provider and buyer of service both are business organization. One thing must be kept in mind that KPO is nothing but an extended version of BPO. Over the time, it has been observed that with the expansion of KPO, the BPO is losing its existence. Now the service providers companies provide both BPO and KPO services to the organization. I hope you will understand the lecture on the topic BPO and KPO. Thank you very much.